probably a week. Just gonna carry on where I left off. I don't remember which case it was, but I'm gonna do a case or two and then call it, because I want to play a bit of Fortnite as well. That aside, I guess we'll get a bit of a recap now as to where I left off. Oh shit.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Right. I guess we're headed there. Let's go. My suit keeps changing with my rank. Whoa. You can drive, guy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Right.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take the life of the Sea of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
This is the first time the captain's actually come out, so...
Detective, I was first on scene.
Olive oil comes from Hollinsworth. Baby
You find her,
oil.
Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what is it with all these fucking...
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was.
Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Same size shoes, maybe. I don't know. Is there any more? Well, that way. Hang on. That was A is the body, B is the footprints, and then there's C as well. Let's check the purse.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Hang on. Can you examine that? I doubt it, but no, you can't. Okay. It's probably some kind of card. Okay.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Oh, it's just, okay. It's only those two things that I can check. And I've got to go and inspect the body. Bit annoying, but okay. Whoa, she got battered. Let me check her arms.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Let's check her other arm. A ring.
What's this mark? Cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Missing jewelry is a clue. Any other marks? Does it let me inspect the head? No, it's just the arms. Okay. Wait. There we go. Ooh, the neck.
Ligature mark is very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
This killer's leaving a lot of fucking naked bodies.
Detectives,
Unless it's a
RNI
copycat.
says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not
Doesn't this
making
guy-
assumptions and going on the evidence?
Doesn't this guy look like Lundy from Dexter? He fully does. Lundy, give me the... Lundy gave her the Dundee. I was going to say give me, I don't want the Dundee, but looks like she got the Dundee. But yeah.
Similar MO.
For what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation is the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
I guess that's everything he had done. No.
Automatic coin machines are right here.
You know what? You drive, man. I don't feel like driving today.
Can you drive to this one?
You can be my chauffeur.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
There's not much variation with these characters, are they?
Could
The
you have a
appearance
seat for me,
literally
Michelle?
looks like a shorter version of another character we interviewed already.
We're gonna have a look around.
You're damn right we're gonna have a look around. I don't know jack shit right now.
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
We'll check everything. This room looks clear.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Kitchen next.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yep. I didn't think that would be as soon as I saw what it said. Just gonna check. Oh, there's no way that's relevant.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Just gonna pick it up anyway though, man, because we like irrelevant things, man. Illogical 101. Let's pick this up, man.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Carrots are good for you.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Okay. Guess we're done in here. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't smash. Okay, we got a room on the left and a room on the right. We should check the left first. Oh, what was that? Nope. Useless. United States of Smash. Tabby still has to watch that, man. She doesn't get the reference.
Not much help.
That's going to be another top. It's My Hero Academia. That's going to be a top 3, man.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Wasn't it size 8 in the last? Weren't the shoe sizes size 8 in the last job? Remind me, I can't remember. I cannot recall. Missing ring.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
I guess that means I'm done, and there's not much I have to go off to even interview her. For God's sake. Gonna have to good cop her the whole way through, or bad cop her.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her.
I know.
Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Sorry, the reaction is just...
Do you think you could answer a
So
few questions
PS3.
for us?
Try.
Look! That was like the fakest reaction ever. What the hell? Straight face. I just told her mom died. Are you mad?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Well, I can't accuse her. I've got nothing to accuse with. It'd have to be good cop or bad cop, man. But you know what? Bad cop all the way, yeah? We're bad copping it all the way, man.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Ooh, bad cop, okay.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Bad cop, yeah, again, man. Just because I like
You
bad
seem
cop.
reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Oh, okay.
Your mom and dad
Short
are
stone.
happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Yep, nothing.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
So the second one was truth. Oh, hey, shit.
What gives?
Daddy, the
It's,
police
Go to
are
your room,
here.
Michelle.
I don't know his real
I'll
name.
talk to the police.
Daddy,
It's Matt
Mommy,
Hoffman from
of
Heroes.
Go to your
course.
room, young lady. She's not even out of school.
Bloody hell.
You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
I can't remember the guy's real name.
Found?
But I know the guy, another actor they
What?
used for that motion capture.
But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Oh, it's
That's funny.
Greg.
The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
This guy is just like
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
small feet, small church.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
Oh, okay.
Your wife was beaten
Wanted
and
to
then
give him the benefit
strangled.
of the doubt, man,
In your
even
case,
though
you
it doesn't
have no
make sense,
alibi
man.
and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true. God damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Interesting, interesting.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Let me check his safe to cross. No, it is, man. Okay, it's not, man. We've got some weird ass drivers.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Did you read about the woman who...
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Oi! Rugby tackle. I was thinking, when do we get to do something like that?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
I survived the war.
We're lucky it ain't GTA, otherwise I'd have broken
Galloway,
nose.
Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Can't use this.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from juvenile hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting.
Oh, okay.
Police morgue downtown when he's available.
You can drive, mate.
Got it, KGPL.
You can drive.
Fine.
Can we go?
Where are we headed?
Damn. We'll check both out. We'll go to the... You know what? This is a question mark. We'll go to the morgue first, and then we'll go to Central School. We'll check all the destinations at this time, because normally we end up skipping one and solving the case.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. Famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
See, there's no dialogue when I drive. No, it's not as good. It's better when he drives. The dialogue's better, and the camera angles look better, and the whole thing looks better, because there's no crashing. Plus, he's my chauffeur. Pretty yell.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Thought so.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are
I
we
think it was the
going?
daughter. It's the only reason I can think of. Oh, is it not going to let me? Oh, okay. I probably need to get the destination, which is dumb. You'd think that we'd know where a school is because we're police officers, but guess we're. Go on, man. Where you at now? What is going on here? Can I not? Oh. You're gonna sue me. It wasn't working before.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an
Yeah,
address on a
probably will be a
Belmont
while.
high school.
Checking for you, Detective.
Using
Belmont
me to
High,
type anything, come on, I just wanna see something.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered
Type
to
anything,
Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the
Okay.
school janitor's statement.
Thanks. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
Well, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Damn child molester. Are you kidding me? I want to tackle this prick again. There we go.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Okay.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
We still haven't inspected the car, have we? Is it going to allow us to? Because we didn't get to before because of the whole rape. Kitty raper. Oh, damn.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler.
could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind. I thought there's like a different part that I could search, but it's just literally just those three. That's me done here. Oh my god, do I have to jog like this? Where's the running? There we go. Says there's one here. Okay.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
So we're going to interrogate both of them, and one of them is the... I think we'll go for Muller last, because we don't know what the other one does. We don't know about the guy.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it? Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
You drive, man.
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Nah, man. Better find out for sure, so we're gonna interrogate both. We'll start with the rapist, find out more information, and then we'll go to the mechanic and go from there. Oh, let's see. Gonna break this case.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
There's one. Wait, that's one of them. So where the frig is the other one? He's waiting here.
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Okay, I've seen him. We'll go to interview room 1 then.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is...
Oh my god.
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
I can't tell, man. I've got nothing to indicate. Bad cop him, man. Is
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I reckon it was the husband, you know. Let's see what bad cop gives.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop a butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
Let's go interrogate the husband.
My money, Hugo Muller's the #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
What do you guys think?
I got this
Do you guys think it's him, or do you think it's...
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
I don't fucking... Bad cop, mate.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
I don't care, man.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Bad cop, man.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're gonna die for this, Muller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Because that's the pedos. Kitty fiddlers wear clothes, so... Gonna bad cop you all the way, man.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Oh, he did, man.
Ordner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Wait, what happens now? Not done here, clearly. Oh wait, what am I doing?
I'm not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
Fuck's sake. Someone's going down for this man, I don't care if I have to plant some evidence. Where's interview room 1 again? Oh, this guy's disappeared too. Wait. I can't. I have to. Do I have to charge this guy then? I think I have to charge him. This guy's like.
Case I need to break.
I wish you could literally beat the fuck out of this guy, but you can't. So, I guess Kitty Fiddler's getting the false accusations, man. Hold tight, corrupt cops. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, not corrupt. He's a kitty fiddler, but you know, you getting it, man.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
It's a good comparison. Similar, they got a lot of similarities. Well, aside from the fact that they're on the opposite side of the law. He got backhanded.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen.
Why?
In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting
Probably
passage of
convicted
the
the
case.
wrong guy.
We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
I guess I couldn't with the outfit. I couldn't prove his work. So there's a way to prove that his work clothes. Because the ones that we found in the car were they were.
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant, Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? We're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy, I just seems to know what he's doing.
He's played the Mafia Definitive Edition. Oh.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Okay, we'll do one more case and call it the Silton Stocking murder. Okay. what happens here.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Again?
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me loose.
They just want to get their convictions up. They don't really give a shit if it's the right person or not.
You can drive.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
You deserve it. It's high quality taste.
We gotta catch this killer, man. Too many fucking bodies. If it's the same guy.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
The show? What the fuck?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when
Yep.
you're ready.
I just like, oh my god, R2's being weird again. I just leapt over the fucking body. Bloody hell. Check the arms. Oh, there's a note here.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
That's what a library card looks like in those times.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
My damn R2 button's being weird again, like it was in Fortnite. What does that say?
Kiss the blood. ED.
That's disgusting. Can I check the face?
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Think we're done.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
I've already inspected the body. Wait, all of a sudden now there's more stuff to look at. That wasn't there before.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
May as well follow the trail. Antonia.
Okay,
Oh, same as the library card.
My controller's quite low, so I'm gonna charge it. Oh damn. Is it not gonna let me go in? PS5. PS4 remastered version on the PS5. What's left? Check, see. Check who this guy is. Oh, here we go. Probably useless though, right? I don't know. Yep, nothing. What am I missing? There's something I'm still gotta look for. There's the 3 clues.
Another day, another dollar.
Freaking hell. I've already checked that. There we go. Useless.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Oh, you just gotta follow the blood trail.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Just check that bin over there. Nope, so it's just what's on the floor. Huh.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably the only way to see all that crazy son of a bitch.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253.
Where are you taking us?
Bloody hell, this guy. Let me just check, is everything in there that I've recorded? Yeah, that's fine. Key number? Yeah, bang man. That's fine. Everything is to the detail recorded. Bloody hell, how spread out is this damn crime scene? I know the blood work is somewhere else, but I'm just gonna take a look. Right, blood work, blood work, blood work. I feel like Dexter right now with this.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
For God's sake.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
And the highs managed to
trail points up.
Get all the blood all over here from the body. This is one spread out crime scene. Bloody hell.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Man used a paintbrush with her blood.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this. Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay, we have an address. You can drive once again.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
I think 2 cases a stream is good. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll play Fortnite for a bit after. Multiple people living here, man. It's a weird one.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara Lepente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Oh, I want you to look around, man.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Check everything, man.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
I want to get out of my way, man. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Whoa.
Did you look at that?
Why is my
Someone's
controller
turned
being
the place
weird?
over.
Please, stop.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from. Okay, we have an address.
Okay. Nice.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
That guy looks like a bomber. Think we're done here. You can go and speak to that lady and
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband.
I knew she's...
Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
Yep.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
I thought that falls in line with being good.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Gassing for...
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
El Dorado
Latino
Bar.
place on North Los Angeles.
Bloody hell, enough for the Uncharted 4 references already.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Oh my god, come on.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
No, she had a charm bracelet as well, right?
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the Eldorado.
I think we'll check out the bar first, then go to the husband. Here's the car. You drive, mate.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
The Eldorado bar.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
It is true. This cough is annoying.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
His reaction.
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
How's your tuna fish
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Can't really. Yeah, a good copy of mine.
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Oh, okay, I should have bad copped it.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I'm gonna bad cop you, man, even though I might be wrong.
So you let a 21-year-old girl who was stone drunk just walk off into the night?
I'm sorry about what happened, I really am. But I pour drinks. I don't claim to have the answers to everyone's problems.
Why are you stalling us, Aguilar? You're making yourself a suspect.
All I tried to do was help. And you come in here, into my bar, and you start asking me these questions.
What's your shoe size?
What? I take a broad 9, wide feet.
Drove me up to Mulholland and we did some.
Partner's doing a round, man. Let me deck you before he comes back.
Do you mind if I get back to my bar?
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs.
Guess I'm not done with this location. I don't know. I guess I might find something that, if it is this guy, something could probably bring me.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Oh, it is out of order.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexicans love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
What time did you get off waiting table?
Guess we're done here now.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, though.
Okay, this guy can't drive
After a
either.
while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Okay. Did I just get out of a moving damn car? Let's crack this case.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Oh, fuck. What's going on here?
This town is going straight to hell.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Something completely unrelated.
Tell me what's going on.
You disturb me when I'm working, you're gonna get lousy shots. All right?
Oh, what am I saying, fam? This is same damn area. The place just happened to be near it. Right, that aside, let me just quickly go to the husband's yard then.
Son,
And we'll have to come back here later if it isn't.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Yeah, I was thinking, why isn't the car
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Guess we're heading up. Whoa, look at this view.
Damn it. We need to go around to the front.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds for this wife.
I got nothing to...
Wait. Oh, you have to play as him, okay.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Nope. We're gonna look at... Okay.
This will take some explaining.
That... It could either be the brother or the guy. That is definitely spooky as shit.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Meaning...
Just picked fruit market.
Okay.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
that's everything. Everything in one room. That's so strange. Normally it's all scattered and shit. Right, yeah, what am I doing? Get out of my way. I'm into the damn wrong room. Let's speak to the neighbors.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
I know nothing more about their business.
Just take the pit. Oh, okay, went up again. Show one more time and. Oh, okay, never mind.
No good. Nobody here.
Wait.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Huh.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
No.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
We've got a phone call to make.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
Either the guy did it or his brother did it.
Are there any messages for me?
Day, more or less.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective.
Okay.
Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Oh, damn.
Thank you.
Okay. We shall head down then, I guess. I know these are locked anyway. Can't really do anything. Right. So let me just think. We've got
You can drive.
Fine.
Let's try
Where we
that place
headed?
again and see if it's like we can go in. If not, then oh, what the hell? This guy's slow as hell.
Dickerson in The Honeymoon is Over, written.
Oi. Right, okay.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from another.
Are we still? I'm kidding. Entire place is closed. I guess I can't do anything right now. I wonder if they'll maybe come back here.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's take. Well, after this case, we'll call it.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Tech services fellas.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
We gonna go downstairs and see Donnelly or what?
Yeah, man. Just canvassing the area now, just doing this. Trying to find it downstairs. Completely forgot what they were.
Isn't that the
but
cop
here
who
we go.
solved the big case and got promoted?
Technical services, you know. Lead the way, guy.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
We're revisiting previous cases now.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the Times. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay. I guess we can't go to the fruit place yet. So I guess we've got to go off what we've got, which is pretty fucking substantial. We've got the shirt, bloody shirt.
Case got thrown out.
Alibi, or lack of alibi, I guess.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Well, I know you're lying about that, but the fucking paper's right here.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Bad cop here, man.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Bad cop all the way, man.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Oh, pretty fucking convenient. There's no cut on your face. Bad copy again.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last
I didn't have
night.
anything to prove that he wasn't
So I
shaving
had to
himself.
sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to
I guess
me.
we're going back to the fruit
You're not in the
market.
clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
No, I think we need to go to that fruit market place.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Oh, why is my controller being a twat? Let me see if these guys are still down there chilling. Oh god, no. Get out. What are you saying, boss? Oh, okay. I'll just crack this case for you, man. Not even gonna give me a promotion. Yeah, the fruit market is looking dodgy. It's not even a fucking fruit market. Right, let's get out of here, man. I know it's looking dodgy, but
Can you drive to this one?
Freaking get in.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Better fucking be open now, because it's such a piss take. It's probably the guy.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Now, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Fruit market is looking dodgy as hell. Fucking finally it's open. Right. Man just walked through the damn thing.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Bad copy, man.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Bad cop again.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Ooh.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh. I just said I don't mind if you can, then it's like get a court order. Well, that's mysteriously highlighted. So I guess we'll head through there. Holy
No wonder
shit.
it stays open late. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh. Spooky as fuck. I feel like I'm still missing something.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like.
Makes sense. This guy reminds me
Must
of
have seen it during the war.
Dutch from The Shield. No, it's not.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Well, we know who he is now, at least. Now we just gotta punch his ass.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh shit.
I'll try to shoot.
Which
The
way
fruit
is he?
guy's getting away,
Man
Phelps.
went through a shortcut and I didn't even notice. Out my way. There you go.
Now who's about to get picked? Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Why is these?
You can't come back to Donnelly empty-handed.
Alright, let's stop this guy.
Come on, Phelps, wrap it up so we can raid this bozo's hoot supply. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, unlucky.
That's it.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Case closed.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish
Goes
with him at
unrewarded
the
as well.
receiving
Where's my
hospital,
promotion?
we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
And that is it. I will continue this. Oh man took a case for himself. Okay, okay, I see that. I will continue this. It's Wednesday today, so.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
And this is the next crime. We'll watch the cutscene and yeah, I'll call it from there. The white shoe slaying, okay. Sounds like a fucked up version of Cinderella, but okay. Oh, they don't show the crimes anymore. Okay.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
We shall call it there.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
Yeah, we'll
We
call
think
it
we'll have
there,
some
and
good
I shall
times.
stream again at some point soon, next few days maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a
but
45.
Yeah, I'm gonna end
I
this
want
one
to stop him
now,
with one round.
and I'll call it there. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Adios. Jump on PS.